Well, I totally overslept again. I really do that a lot. But that's because I went to bed really late editing the last video from yesterday. So, and I don't have to work today, so I was just like, why not stay up and do something like edit a video. So that's what I did. But anyway, so it's like about to be 1 p.m. and I have already had breakfast. I already woke up, obviously, and I already brushed my teeth. I haven't not showered yet, and I don't really have anything important to do today, like, not that I can think of. However, there is one thing, though, actually. I have, like, a virtual meeting at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. And so, but yeah, that's, like, the only thing that I'm actually looking forward to. Therefore, I'm not going to leave my house or do anything, until then, because it's almost going to be 3, like, in what, an hour or so. So yeah, so a little story time. Yesterday in the morning, my mom decided to, like, call a technician because our, like, heater was having, like, problems, or it needed to get its filters changed. I don't know. So the guy came in and got the filters changed or something, and then he, like, realized that our heater was broken, that it's been releasing some kind of, like, bad thing that we are not supposed to breathe. Like, I really know what I'm talking about right now, but I really don't know what I'm talking about. So it just completely stopped working. And I live in Minnesota, and right now I think the weather is like 30 degrees. And like I showed you guys in my previous video, we have snow outside. So it's very necessary to have a heater, right? Because I sleep alone and I get cold. So here's part of my story time, though. They're not going to be able to get it fixed until Tuesday for some reason. Like, I don't know why they take so long. That's literally Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's 5 more days with no heater in this house. Like, it's gonna drive me nuts. But anyway, thankfully though, 2-3 days ago, I went on Amazon and I ordered myself some Adidas, like, athletic socks. Okay, in the picture, these socks looked like they were long enough, like my preference to how long I wanted them to be. Pictures are very deceiving. So and I did this because I have no idea what happens to my socks. Just like my underwear, my socks and my underwear are always ripping. Or, like, I don't know why this happens, but it happens. So I had to order new socks, right? Because I needed to, like, it's during the winter, I like to wear my long socks because it keeps me warmer and whatever. So this morning I was like, oh my god, I'm getting my socks delivered, because I have Prime. So, like, but anyway, and I was like thankful. I was like, so, oh my god, I was like so thankful because I needed these socks now more than ever, because now I need to stay warm, through the freaking weekend. So I go downstairs, I go pick up my socks because I'm like, yes. And then I come to find out these socks that are so called athletic are way too athletic for me. Way too long for me. I do not like that. And I'm so picky with things. Like, I'm, like, so picky. So now I'm, like, unhappy, but I also want to return them. But then at the same time, like, I want to keep them for now because I need these socks to stay warm. So, but, yeah, let me show you guys what they look like. They're just way too long for me. Like, I just don't like them, like, I want them to be like this, but this is, like, too much. So yeah, they're gonna get returned. I'm just undecided if I want to do it before I get my heater fixed or after I get my heater fixed. Anyway, so yeah, What time is it? It's 1:45. So yeah, in an hour and 15 minutes I have my online counseling. So for now I'm just going to get myself back into bed. I'm going to watch Schitt's Creek because that show is amazing. I love that show. It is so funny. If you have not yet watched it, you should really watch it. Schitt's Creek. I love Moira and David. But anyway, yeah, so I don't know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do today, but whatever I do, I will record it and just play it by ear, I guess, because I really don't have any plans. Well, a little update. My day kind of started high and it ended low, which is totally fine. That's kind of how it's been for me lately, but what was that? Is that my heater?
Yeah. Yeah, no, the one that you brought from outside. What did you use it for, to heat up your car?
Which one?
That one.
I didn't bring that from outside.
Today, yeah?
No, I didn't.
I seen you.
No, I didn't.
I seen you come in from outside with it. You put it right there by the table. And what the hell you have that for?
I had it downstairs.
I see it.
Anyway. I do. Anyway, as I was saying, well, my brother just bought me a heater because we still don't have our heater fixed, which won't get fixed till Tuesday, as I mentioned earlier. So that's why I'm wearing this hat, because I'm cold. I'm like really cold, and my nose is cold, and my toes are cold. And I'm cold. I'm literally wearing a sweater. I'm wearing like a little coat over it for now. I'll turn that heater on in a little bit, but as I was saying, my day started off pretty like high and ended up pretty low, and most of that, the reason why that happened, mostly is my fault, just because I didn't keep myself as busy or as productive as I should have been. You know, I let myself kind of drown in thoughts and just kind of like negative energy and stuff like that. So but it's okay, because my whole week up until today has kind of been on a higher level, which is good. So I'm upset that it kind of went downhill, but I'm okay with it because it's been a very successful week so far up until today, regarding like keeping myself uplifted. So maybe I just feel tired, you know, maybe today was like one of those days where I just felt like tired and didn't really want to do much because I wanted a break from that. So yeah, I was supposed to meet some friends at a bar, and I was going to go, like I really wanted to go, just because I'm like, you know, I have to go, I have to get out and distract myself. But then like I got in the shower, and then for some reason as I was showering, like I just kind of lost that motivation. Like it just washed down, literally. And then I still told myself, like, you're still gonna go with your friends, you know. And I got dressed, and kind of like in the midst of like figuring out what to wear and not really being able to like figure it out, I kind of lost more motivation because it kind of frustrated me, and I just ended up just laying down and literally staring at the ceiling and checking my phone, and again having those thoughts that were not really helping my mood. And then eventually, like an hour ago or so, I decided to get up, go to the gas station, buy myself a drink, which is something that I love to do. If you know, you know. And then come back home, which I am in now, and finish watching Schitt's Creek. You know, I'll fall asleep eventually, but yeah, that's been my day. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night for you guys watching, whoever's watching. I don't know if anybody's watching, but it doesn't matter. So good night, and I'll see you guys, or you'll see me, I don't know, on my next vlog.